the biggest advancement in the history of iPhone.
By now, you've likely heard about Apple's announcement today. Well, let's get right down to it. Should you purchase or should you pass? KRON 4's tech reporter Gabe Slate is live in Cupertino tonight to help you make your decision. Gabe.
Yeah, it's always hard to cut through the Apple hype machine, but I do think one of the iPhone 6s will be a big hit, especially for people who currently have the iPhone 4 or 4S. They've had an iPhone for 2 years. Their contracts are expiring. They're ready to upgrade. They're going to love this phone, and it's well worth the money. Now, the Apple Watch, that's another story. I think its success is up for debate. I think it could face some challenges. Here's the iPhone 6 Plus, the one with the 5.5-inch screen next to an iPhone 5S, the current iPhone. This gives you an idea of how big this is. It's practically an iPad mini. Now, I like how thin and light it is for how big it is, but I think for most people, it's too big. It almost feels awkward in the pocket. I strongly recommend you actually hold one in your hand before you order one. Also, keep in mind the iPhone 6 Plus starts at $300. It's a big investment. However, this guy in the middle, the iPhone 6 with the 4.7-inch screen, I predict is going to be a huge hit. My guess, it will be very hard to find this one in stock the first few months. It's just the perfect size, and with the new rounded edges, it fits great in your hand. It's super thin, super light. It just felt real good. I like the new cameras in the iPhone 6. The main one on the backside has a beefed up 8-megapixel camera that will focus twice as fast as existing iPhones. And I think this is a cool feature for taking a dozen quick selfies with the front-facing camera.
And kids are going to love this. We now have burst mode on the FaceTime camera as well. You know they're going to do that.
Now let's move on to the Apple Watch. My first impression when I put it on my wrist, I love the screen. That looked good. The actual device felt a little too heavy. If it was just a little lighter, I think it'd be better. I wish you didn't have to have the iPhone in your pocket or purse to use the Apple Watch. It's not an independent device. It's an extension of the iPhone. But I did like how you can see all the photos from your phone. You can zoom in and zoom out through your albums on the watch. I like how they're making it very customizable. There are a ton of different cases it comes in and all kinds of different straps to choose from. The coolest thing about the Apple Watch that stood out to me was the digital touch feature, a new way to communicate. It works between two friends who both have the Apple Watch.
You can get someone's attention with a gentle tap. You can send a quick sketch. Or you can even share something as personal as your own heartbeat.
So these are messages going from watch to watch. Yeah, and another big question about the Apple Watch, battery life. If it only lasts halfway through the day, this device will be a big bust. But of course, we don't know any of that. I'm sorry I can't tell you more about the Apple Watch because it doesn't come out until spring 2015. So to me, that's the biggest question. Why are we even seeing it today? I wish they would have waited closer till it actually came on the market because now we're left with a lot of questions. In Cupertino, Gabe Slate, KRON 4 News.
And coming up tonight at 8:30, we dive deeper into the new security issues these brand new gadgets bring with them. How secure is Apple Pay, a network untested by the masses? We'll speak with a security expert about that. And do you want to see U2's performance in Cupertino today? Well, we have a link to the video and all the device details from today's event. Just log on to KRON4.com.